Have you ever wondered what might be hiding beneath your feet? Every step you've taken, across dirt paths, forest floors, or rocky hills, may have been over hidden gemstones. They don't always glitter in plain sight. In fact, most look like dull, lifeless rocks, until you know what patterns and places to look for. Today, we're counting down 10 places where ordinary ground hides extraordinary gemstones. And by the end, you'll realize you might have been walking over treasure your whole life without even knowing it. 10. Riverbeds that glitter with sapphire fragments. Water has been shaping the land for millions of years, breaking down rocks and carrying minerals downstream. In certain rivers, tiny pieces of sapphire end up lodged in the gravel. To most people, they look like just another pebble. But in the right light, that deep blue glow can reveal itself. In places like Montana or Sri Lanka, entire fortunes have been pulled straight out of riverbeds by people who simply knew where to look. And what's more incredible? These sapphires could be sitting in shallow water just a few feet from where someone fishes or swims, completely unnoticed. Every smooth stone you pick up from a river could be a hidden sapphire waiting to shine. 9. Volcanic soil hiding diamonds. Diamonds are formed under intense heat and pressure deep within the earth, but they don't stay there forever. Volcanic eruptions carry them upward, embedding them in soil that looks like ordinary dirt. Farmers in Africa and Russia have literally plowed their fields only to discover glittering stones hidden in the black volcanic ground. The soil itself doesn't reveal its secret. It takes a sharp eye to notice the unusual shine in the dirt. Some of the world's most legendary diamonds were stumbled upon this way, lying quietly in farmland soil. Imagine harvesting crops one day and priceless diamonds the next. 8. Desert sands hiding fiery opals. The Australian outback looks like endless barren desert, yet beneath its sands lies one of the world's greatest gemstone secrets: opals. They don't shine like jewels when buried. They look like dusty, cracked stones. But split them open, and you'll see a rainbow fire that has been trapped underground for millions of years. Entire towns like Coober Pedy were built because of this hidden wealth beneath desert sands. Some locals even live underground to escape the heat while digging for opals. It's proof that what seems like the most lifeless land can actually hide the most colorful gems on Earth. 7. Granite cliffs concealing emerald veins. Granite cliffs are usually gray and lifeless in appearance, but sometimes within those cracks, emerald veins grow in hidden fractures. The lush green color doesn't shine from a distance. It hides inside dull rock faces. Miners in Colombia discovered entire walls streaked with emerald-bearing veins. To the untrained eye, they were just cliffs. To those who knew better, they were vaults of green fire. Imagine walking past a towering rock wall every day, never realizing it holds emeralds worth millions. This is why gemstone prospectors study even the smallest cracks, because one fracture in granite could lead to a fortune in emeralds. 6. Limestone caves with hidden garnets. Caves often feel mysterious, damp, and empty, but in limestone caverns, garnets sometimes form in hidden pockets. These red crystals are born under extreme geological pressure, locked inside rocks that look ordinary from the outside. Imagine walking into a dark cave and seeing nothing but stone. But behind those walls lies a cluster of red gems worth more than gold. Garnets may not always be transparent like rubies, but their deep blood-red glow has captivated jewelers for centuries. Some medieval legends even describe garnets as stones that shine in the night. Who knows, perhaps your next cave exploration could lead to one of these hidden treasures. 5. Forest floors concealing quartz crystals. Walk through any forest and you'll step over countless rocks, but in many regions, quartz is scattered just beneath the surface. It can look like dull, cloudy chunks of glass. Yet quartz is the base for many precious varieties, from amethyst to citrine. Collectors in Brazil and Arkansas have dug into forest soil to reveal entire geodes, massive hollow stones filled with glittering quartz crystals. Some are so large you could stand inside them like a crystal cave. And to think these giant treasures begin as rough lumps hidden beneath leaves, moss, and soil where hikers walk every day. 4. Mountain streams carrying rubies. Streams that cut through mountains often wash gemstones loose from their original host rocks. In Myanmar and Thailand, locals have sifted through shallow waters and discovered rubies, blood-red stones lying among ordinary gravel. These rubies weren't cut or polished. They looked like cloudy red pebbles. Yet once cleaned and shaped, they became some of the most valuable gemstones in the world. Sometimes all it takes is the movement of water to expose gems that have been buried for centuries. Villagers have found rubies by accident while gathering water or fishing. That's the power of nature, turning mountain streams into treasure chests. 3. Ancient craters hiding peridot. Peridot is a gemstone born from cosmic fire. It forms inside volcanic rock and even in meteorites. Some of the rarest discoveries come from ancient craters, where cosmic impacts left behind tiny green crystals. At first glance, they look like nothing more than grains of green sand. But polished, they glow with a golden-green brilliance that once made them the favorite gemstone of ancient Egypt. Some scientists believe certain peridots you can hold in your hand today are older than the Earth itself, carried here by meteorites. That means when you step into a crater, you might literally be walking on pieces of stardust turned gemstone. 2. Muddy fields revealing agates after rain. Most of the time, fields look plain, muddy, and dull. But after rain, the soil shifts, and agates reveal themselves. These stones don't sparkle like diamonds. Instead, they show swirling, colorful bands that look painted by nature itself. Farmers in the U.S. Midwest and across Europe have found agates while walking their land after storms. A single muddy stone, once cleaned, can reveal a dazzling natural artwork that's been hidden for ages. Agates are nature's canvases, with each one containing patterns that are completely unique, and all it takes is one rainfall to wash the soil away and expose them to the world. 1. Backyard soil hiding tourmaline and topaz. The most shocking place of all? Your own backyard. In certain regions, soil can hold pieces of tourmaline, topaz, or even small sapphires. They won't look glamorous when you first see them. They might appear as rough, dirty rocks. But gem hunters in Maine, California, and Brazil have found backyard stones that turned out to be worth thousands. Imagine kicking over a clump of dirt while gardening, only to uncover a crystal worth more than your car. Stories like this have happened countless times, proving you don't always have to travel across the world to find treasure. Sometimes all you have to do is look beneath your own feet. So the next time you're out walking, remember this. The ground beneath your feet may not be ordinary at all. Every step you've ever taken might have been over hidden gemstones, treasures of nature, waiting for someone with the right eye to uncover them. And the truth is, anyone can learn to spot them. It just takes patience, curiosity, and knowing what patterns to watch for.